emails. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get a feed at, make them all say W first name, stepping shoes, you ain't see it. Introduce me to a new name, I forgot it. I got shows, I got mama, I got shorty, I got on my phone. Better watch out for the decline, ayy. On my body, what got design, ayy. Pockets full, how many phones, throw a peace sign, wait. One hand, busy case, she call me. I be in the city when I need no fame, no pressure, still a contest, why wait, ayy. I don't let it ride, no way.
Let's meet the starting lineup for Toronto. At center.
Taking a look at Toronto. This game could be an indicator of where they stand. Greg, do you think they have what it takes to make a legitimate championship run?
I think all the teams that are still around are contenders. But you're right. We're at a stage where the special teams start to separate themselves. If they do have what it takes to win it all, I want to see that tonight.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup.
Number 31. First personal foul, first team foul.
Cincinnati shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Jackson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Jackson against Thomas. From 17 feet out. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
At 6'8", Murphy possesses great height at his position. Comes in handy on the glass.
Tries from 10. Zeller grabs the board. About a minute played so far here in the first. Toronto working the ball around now. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I think Murphy just wanted it more that time. He willed that shot to fall.
Toronto shooting their first free throw tonight.
This is a young player who you do not want to send to the free throw line. Trey Murphy, just about automatic.
On the wing, Jackson. Yep, it counts. Here's Thomas. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
So it's Toronto now. After the basket by Cincinnati, Thomas. Bagley with the rebound.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Outside Thomas. Over in the corner, Zeller. Pass to Thomas. From deep. Rebounded by Jackson.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Boucher passes to Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Still Lions ball.
Lock at 6. There's a screen. Fires it up. Carries the 20-footer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, Toronto no up.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Boucher. Knocks down the step-back J.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
On the court, your home squad.
There's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at Duren. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A floater. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here's Cincinnati. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Jackson looking it over. Six on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Zeller. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Cincinnati.
Outside, Bagley. Loud pass to Bagley. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Lions have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Boucher. Now, here's Duren. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Thomas. Still yet to score. Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati. Nance is checked in for Toronto. Javonte Green comes in for Thomas. The Lions have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Carson. Inside. Here's Weisman. And finished up by Weisman.
Weisman clever on that pick and roll. Finds the space.
Toronto trails by 4. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Passes it to Carson. Shoots. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Outside, Green. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Miller outside. Thompson for the triple. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Fires the 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Over to the left wing. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lions lead by 1.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Nance outside. Zeller setting the pick for Green. That 3 off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And Toronto leads by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Great awareness by Thompson, trying to find his open teammates whenever he can.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Toronto calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Nance a screen. That one rolling around and runs out.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Green. Scoreless thus far. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes. He's got 8.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Releases. Wiseman kicks to Carson. Over Nance. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Here's Carson. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Lions up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Jackson is out there with Carson. Then it's Duran. Then it's Bagley. And it's Boucher in at the 3 spot. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And for Toronto, Carson. Here's Duran. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Toronto trails by 4. Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. Lets the 3 fly. Bagley with the rebound. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Lions. On the pass to Jackson. With some arc. And that one drops. Jackson's got 8 points.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Outside Thomas. Kicks to Nance. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is Duran. Pass to Carson. Here's the dish to Jackson. 6 to shoot. The 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Back to Jones. Toronto working the ball around now. To stop the run. Boucher with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
To the paint. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Zeller is checked in for Nance.
One shot.
And so here's Toronto. A 12-point game. Toronto calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Marvin Bagley on top. Third is James Wiseman.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
They get it. And again, Toronto no up.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jackson passes to Bagley. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
This is kind of where I feel like his comfort zone is, as Bagley hurts the defense from there.
There's the three. Duran pulls it in.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Carson kicks to Jackson. Goes up on the high post. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Now Thomas hasn't made one yet. And again, no good by Toronto.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now, here's Boucher. Shot clock at 5. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Thomas. Boucher with the rebound. Now the Lions with it. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Dishes it to Jackson. Driving in. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Not gonna go that time.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Duran slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Outside Thomas. With the teardrop. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. Carson kicks to Jackson. And it's Bagley at the elbow. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bagley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Thomas. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Carson grabs the board. Cincinnati leading by 20. Outside Jackson. to the wing. Outside, Bagley. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Thomas. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Jones. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Miller's checked in for Cincinnati. Thompson comes in for Carson. On defense, the Lions. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. Passes to Thomas. Can they get it? He can't get that one. Good D by Thompson.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Substitution for Cincinnati. James Wiseman, number 22.
So it's Cincinnati now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Thompson for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Thomas against Jackson. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Here's Zeller. Nails the baby hook.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Lions.
And there's the pass to Wiseman. He kicks it to Jackson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And finished off by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Jackson against Thomas. Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Number 31.
He's got 11.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Pass to Jackson. Over Thomas. And another shot. And Wiseman with the lay-in. Wiseman's got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Latrey. And it's Sellers shutting it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Jackson. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Kicks to Thomas. Puts it up. That one off the back iron and out. Cincinnati leading by 22. Miller, that's for 2. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The dish to Thomas. Puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 4th, Brandon Miller.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
The Lions making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Harry Nance is checked in for Cody Zeller. Miller outside. 1:14 left here in the second. Pass to Boucher. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Boucher's got his third bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. And again, Toronto no up.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Toronto with the ball after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm? Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Some changes for Toronto. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Thomas. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. Hands it from downtown.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
From past the arc. He can't get it to go. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's the Lions running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
Well, they understand what they do well and what this other team doesn't do well, and they're creating matchups to exploit that.
It's what the best teams do. We talk about it being a players' league, but great coaching makes a difference.
Checking out how Cincinnati is doing in this series. They continue to press the advantage, a big halftime lead. They are in control.
The series playing out in their favor, and so far, they've been the better team.
They're playing with a...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Duran out there with Bagley. And there's Jackson. And it's Boucher in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Zeller, a screen on Boucher. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the middle, here's Jackson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jackson's got 15.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Outside Jackson. Pass to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Basket counts. 13 points in the game.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Back to Jackson. This one for three. That shot, no good. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's Thomas with the three, and they're able to recover. The pass to Zeller. Outside for Thomas. Zeller setting the pick for Thomas. Back to Zeller. Outside Jackson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. For the three, Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Jackson. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Boucher. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Cincinnati shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Boucher.
That free throw, no good. The Lions making a switch here. Carson's checked in. And he sinks the second. And it's Jones with the ball for Toronto. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Screen by Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Outside, Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the lane. 7 points in the game.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And the 3 ball is good.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Shoots. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. To the wing on the left. This is DeMarshall. For 3. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Turing's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Carson, defended by Jones. Carson kicks to Boucher. Clock at 4. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Turing's got 15.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
3-pointer. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Carson. He's got 5. Pass to Boucher. Jacks up a 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Toronto shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Looking to end the run. And again, Toronto no luck.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Carson. Shoots. To Bagley. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, Boucher's shot is off. Toronto shooting just 31% in the game. Jones dishes to Zeller. Looking to get back on track here. Carson grabs the board.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lions.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Alvarado. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green kicks to Jones. Green left side. 5 to shoot. Green with a screen for Jones. To end the cold streak, it's good from long range. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Passes it to Wiseman. To the inside. Stewart. Green with the rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Green finds Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. Jones against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
Now, here's Green. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. Monte Morris is checked in for Cincinnati. And Toronto also making a switch. Daniels is checked in. .124 left in the third. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
Toronto shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Daniels passes to Alvarado. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Toronto shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting for Toronto, Jose Alvarado. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Alvarado. And 1:01 left to play in the third. On the wing, Thompson. Now the pass to Miller. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wiseman. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Off the inbound. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 5.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Kicks it to Green. Here's Alvarado. And Wiseman sends it back. Out of bounds. The Lions now with possession. And Toronto making a change. Lewis is checked in.
Kyra Lewis.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Morris. He kicks it to Miller. Fires for 3. The rebound by Nance. Green in the post. Guarded by Stewart. With 4 seconds on the clock. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Cincinnati out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Daniels out there with Lewis. Then it's Green. Then it's Nance. And it's Marshall in at the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Toronto working the ball around now. Daniels passes to Marshall. No good with the triple. Now the Lions with it. Pass to Burks. Stewart, a screen for Burks. Miller, that's for 2. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Morris against Lewis. Daniels with it. Passes it to Marshall. Now Lewis. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Stewart. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And Thompson kicks to Stewart. Hits it from three-point range. Stewart's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
The pass to Daniels. Here's Marshall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Asar Thompson.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the away team, Najee Marshall. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hayes, he's checked in for Monte Morris. And then for Toronto, Jermichael Green comes in for Javonte Green. And Jones subbed in for Dyson Daniels. Marshall hits them both. The Lions have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the inside, and the dunk by Stewart.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Green. Outside, Lewis gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Thompson outside. Pass to Miller. Launches a three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Asserting himself at the arc now. The rookie Miller with the answer.
Lewis dishes to Nance. Nance sets a screen for Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Shooting for Toronto, Herbert Jones. 2 shots.
Take him.
And that one falls for Jones.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, a good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Toronto. And so Jones nails both of them.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Hayes. There's Miller with the three. And another three for Cincinnati.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Marshall. Jones against Burks. Nance a screen on Burks. Jones in the post. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Alvarado finds Nance. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Stewart. He takes it in. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Miller. The Lions have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And he could not get that one to go. Not a contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
That free throw good from Thompson.
This rookie Thompson is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Toronto shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Alvarado. Feeds to Jones. Back to Alvarado. To halt the run. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Thompson. Marshall passes to Alvarado. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Passes to Green. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Thomas checked in for Toronto.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Well, Cincinnati shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's foul number 2 for him. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Nance, a screen. Here's Alvarado. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Durant. The pass to Miller. Here's Boucher. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 11 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Miller. And Miller throws it down home.
And when Brandon Miller puts it all together, he is going to be a problem.
Toronto with the ball. Alvarado passes to Nance. Back to Alvarado. Jones for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Continuing to hone this part of his game. I like seeing Jones hit from deep.
Pass to Boucher. To the middle. It's stolen by Nance. To the paint. Green gets to Thomas. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Hayes the pass to Burks. Back to Hayes. Poked away. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Nance finds Alvarado. Out of bounds. The Lions now with possession. And Toronto making a change.
Substitution on the court.
The Lions have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Thompson looking for an opening. It's stolen by Jones. And they're pushing it up. That one doesn't go. Well, Cincinnati shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Lets it go from 14. Cincinnati again missing. Toronto shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Thomas outside. Thompson with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now, here's Boucher. Pocket 6. A step-back shot here. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot from the low post is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Trying to end the drought. Kept alive. Thompson outside. Pass to Boucher. Kicks it to Bagley. Thompson for 3. And Jones sends it back.
You got to be careful when Jones is anywhere in your vicinity. He uses that length to get the block, does Jones.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Cincinnati.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
So it's Toronto now, after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. Outside Thomas. Here's the 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Another shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Duren.
4th team foul. Shooting for Toronto, number 31, at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And the Lions with possession here. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. Marvin, the team's playing well of late. What's the difference?
We play together. We locked in. We worked on things on our days off. We just try to focus on them, and we came out and we executed it well. We're just playing together, man. We got to keep this thing going.
Thank you for that, David. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals.